Hello and welcome back to the Stay Podcast. You can catch us now on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Check us out. Tell your friends. Today I'm here with, the usual. Got Asher and
The usual
Peter.
suspects.
Yo,
what's
what's
going
up?
on, guys?
Got a few funny things, a few cool things, some serious stuff to talk about today.
So, hey, Reed.
Yeah.
What were you telling me about that whole Kylie Jenner?
Yeah. So
What's going on with that?
apparently, Kylie Jenner,
She came out as
she
got cheated on?
No. It's about Chloe, but
Chloe.
Kylie
with a K.
unfollowed Tristan Thompson after he cheated on Chloe.
Tristan Thompson. Who's this?
So
who's this chotch?
apparently, Khloe Kardashian, she lives with this chick called Jordan Woods, and they're like best friends and stuff. And the Tristan guy, he cheated on Chloe with Jordan, so it's kind of like this big mess and ordeal now. Yeah,
Kind of sounds like your life,
yeah.
So he lived
but
with
a
both
less
of them?
attractive version.
No, he doesn't live with them, but the
Oh.
girls are best friends and they live together.
He's kind of a legend.
Yeah, so like, while he was slipping in Chloe, he was, slipping in Jordan as well, same night, so.
He just makes sure Chloe's asleep.
Yeah.
Goes over to Jordan's bedroom, gives it a double tap, says, "Hey, Tristan's here, baby," and walks in.
Ready for the schlong.
He's a good-looking dude. I really can't blame Jordan for
Yeah.
taking that.
I mean,
I would take that.
it is kind of
like-
gross, though. That's something that,
It's not
Personally-
gross. That's
Shut up.
personally...
You know you'd do it.
Okay,
Reed, come on.
all right.
There ain't
you
nothing wrong with
sly
this man.
little dog. You
Okay.
lying, dirty.
Okay.
They got a
loser.
ring on that? Is there?
No,
Nah,
no ring.
he's cool. He's
Yeah.
good.
I guess.
If there ain't no ring, give her the ding ding.
I mean...
Amen, brother.
that's one
A
way of
wise
putting
man
it.
told me that once, and that's resonated all my life.
Yeah?
But on a true note, so like, here's the thing: for all you young dudes out there who are going after like a girl, but she's got a boyfriend, she's been your crush for a while. If she doesn't have a ring on it, here's how I always looked at it: you only got to compete with one person, and that's her current boyfriend. If you can prove that you're better than him, you're in that.
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
You're getting the ding ding. You know what I'm saying?
She's getting the ding ding if you can show that you've got a bigger ding ding.
So... Okay.
What's going on?
So I was, like gene editing, right?
Yeah.
Or that sort of thing. I was wondering, what if they just genetically engineered the kids to have massive schlongs?
Oh. Like, how massive are we
I'm
talking?
talking, bigger than life. 6,
Well, okay.
7 feet.
Here's the thing:
7 feet.
Nah.
7.
That is a lot.
So, okay, what if they did this? So, like, they had dedicated
Graphics.
no,
What?
not respawn, but reproduction.
Okay.
Dedicated reproduction people, like 7 feet long, like kids, and then like that can go forever. Like they can just like their 9 to 5 job is just pumping babies
Just
out.
banging chicks,
Okay.
making kids,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
throwing their good genes.
Like there's like sperm donators and stuff that
Well, here's
get paid for doing it.
well,
guy's got a
so
big
all this
schlong
gene
on
editing
his kids.
stuff is going on in China, and you want to know something funny?
Okay, let's hear it.
Like male sperm is worth like $2,000 over in China, just because we have better genes. We have a cleaner
Wow.
gene pool.
Okay.
Because, and that actually goes for a lot of the older countries, because like America's like new, like the new world. Like the old world has been around a long time and it's been overpopulated and overrun. So
Wait, $2,000?
yeah, Reed, you could be rich.
I
But
can make 30 grand a
No.
freaking day.
yeah, no, but think about it. You're gonna have little kids running around all over the world that if they got
That's
DNA
true.
tested, they'd be yours.
You'd be a legend.
That's true. I could have
All that money would be going to child support if they ever came over to the U.S. You know what I'm saying?
I could have the record for the most kids, though. That'd be cool.
You'd be more of a legend than Tristan Thompson.
You'd be more of a legend than Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
Okay, how many kids does Snoop Dogg have?
Snoop's
have
got
kids?
Snoop's
I
got
don't
a lot. That'd be sick to get Snoop Dogg on the podcast,
We actually had him on a few weeks back.
but we didn't
But-
record it.
Yeah.
The mic's cut out.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Unfortunately, the file got corrupted and stuff. So
He's got kids.
Yeah, we
Does he
offended
actually?
him.
Yeah, it looks like he has 4 kids.
Oh, that's interesting.
Snoop Dogg,
At least 4.
family man.
At least 4.
Oh my goodness, he's a legend.
He's a great dude.
Wow, they really are a cute family together.
They are.
What have you guys been up to? You were in Cali, weren't you, Pete?
Yeah, oh my goodness, the air just smells like weed over there.
Yeah.
You get a little hungry
Did it
sometimes.
serenade your nose?
A little bit.
Huh?
Oh my goodness, Snoop Dogg's kids are jacked.
Oh my goodness, I take that little guy.
I can get the ding dong, you know what I'm saying?
Put a ring on that.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby.
Shut up.
You're so
Snoop Dogg's
gay.
a granddaddy, boys. He's got a grandson.
So, no, what
He's
you
got a
do?
grandson?
Or a granddaughter. Some little baby.
Wow.
What'd you do in Cali? What were you doing there, other than visiting prostitution sites?
Just chilling, getting sunburnt, looking at the,
You don't tan.
Yeah, I do. I'm
You
tanner.
do not tan.
I tan.
You're white as a ghost, and then you burn.
And then now you look like a
You don't
Red
stop
Hot
making fun of
Chili
me.
Pepper.
Yeah. I was just say something that wouldn't be politically correct.
Yeah.
Hey, political correctness
Yeah. So,
is not our strong suit.
Yeah, well.
well, here's the thing. This is something I hate. Right? The stain should be known for its politically incorrectness. You know, it's just saying everything. But with YouTube's new policies and stuff,
Yeah.
we could literally end up in jail.
Yeah, we had to make a list of stuff we can't talk about. Top of that was pedophilia, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
So,
a big thing.
we can't talk
But
about
now that you
pedophilia.
mentioned that, we're probably gonna
We
get
touched on that last
demonetized.
episode.
There we go.
If you want to watch
Money
that
out of our
one,
pockets.
We decided we're not going to talk about rape either, because that's not funny.
the sensitive topic.
Very sensitive,
Very
especially
sensitive.
because of we won't name names, but some of our multiple past experiences here on the Stain podcast. But we won't get into that because we're not talking about the rape situation.
Don't talk about that.
Because
Why don't you get into it a little bit?
Nope. All right, moving on.
Come on. Just crack open the can of worms.
No,
All right,
Nah.
we've already gone there. Why not talk about
all right, Peter, you're up.
Okay, so anyways.
Wait.
Wait.
We're talking about your story, Reedy.
So here's the thing.
Story time with Reed.
I'm flipping through Tinder, right? And you
Okay.
know, sometimes you don't want to like scan through their profile and all that. That just takes too long. So sometimes, you're just swiping right? And I get a match with this super smoking hot blonde chick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little did I know, it was a picture of a model. Probably should have looked her up or something.
So you're being set up.
Yep, set
Catfish.
up. Catfish.
Hardcore.
But,
Common with lower IQ
yeah.
people.
Well, here's
So-
the thing, though.
It happens, man.
I went to meet this girl because at the time I thought, I'm meeting a smoking hot chick, right?
Yeah, you did.
Turns out, 340-pound whale of a woman.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing against fat people or anything like that.
Oh, fat people are great. They're a
Yeah.
lot of fun. A lot of big loving going on.
Yeah.
there.
Actually, fun fact: fat people are actually the most funniest people you can meet.
Yeah.
And do you know why?
Why?
Because they've lived. If they are content with who they are, which I pray they are, they can laugh at anything, and that's the key to the happiest life you can ever get.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're fat.
What did
Okay.
Bill Crosby say? Sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're not. Keep going though.
Bill Crosby said something like, "If you can."
Bill Crosby.
All right,
He's got a
thing.
list, man. Just let it go.
Okay, he had a good quote. It was, "If you can laugh in the face of anything, you can have a successful life anywhere."
That's beautiful.
What he did was not beautiful.
But
Well-
he said a lot of
Wait,
great things.
there's no well that comes out of that. Well, I mean, drinking girls' drinks is,
I mean,
what happens?
sometimes it just has to go that way.
Okay.
The winds blow.
Yeah.
The
Can I finish
sw-
my story
No. Yes, please.
about
It
my
wasn't. Yeah.
About your big loving woman.
non-consensual experience? So, she huge girl, like
Are we talking like
Okay,
huge
yeah, we get it.
or
We get it. She's big.
huge?
I have not seen a girl this big before in my entire life. Like we're talking 5'4", 340 pounds. Like
Absolute legend of a woman.
yeah. So here I am in
They
this
call her
situation.
Kingslayer at McDonald's.
She answers the door and she's like, "Hey, are you Reed?" You know, because like I'm here for a hookup. You know, like she knows my name, right?
So you just thought she might be the friend of the hot chick, probably.
yeah. So I'm
I
like,
mean, that's how it
The
goes
door
down.
girl, you know.
So I'm like, yeah,
That's right.
I'm Reed, and she's like, "Come on in," and so I'm in here, right? She's like, "Take a seat on the couch," and she's like, "I'll be right back." So I'm thinking, okay, she's gonna go get her friend or something, you know? Not that weird at this point. She
All right,
comes-
all right. First of all, let's pause the story right
Okay.
there. Let's slap the pause button.
Okay.
First of all, I'd be a little weirded out.
Why?
Take a seat on the couch. I'll be right back.
Well,
Those are that's the line that really that's the line that would stop me in my socks, man.
I mean,
That's the line I would dream about
okay,
for the
to
rest
be
of my
honest,
life.
logically, yeah. Now thinking back, yeah. I was,
Okay, but
I
yeah,
was
you're
stupid,
jacked up.
but
You're horny.
yeah. I'm trying
You're
to
rock solid, man. You're
I'm
waiting
trying to
for the
get her
hookup.
done. You know what I mean? Literally, get her done. You know.
Amen.
That's
So,
what I like. to
Anyway,
hear.
she comes down the stairs. She's got this fucking bright green lingerie on, and it's like she's got rolls coming out of places like you couldn't even imagine there being rolls. Like her belly button had rolls on the rolls. Like,
Oh my god.
yeah. So at this point, I'm like, what's going on here? Like, I need to leave, you know? And I'm
So
like,
now your red flags are triggered.
yeah. So now I'm like aware, and I'm like, actually, I have something to do. I gotta go to work.
What?
Literally, we all know Reed doesn't work.
Hey, man.
He's still sipping welfare checks
Yeah, hey.
for that kid he never had. And that
Anything for
girlfriend
a
he
fast
never
buck,
had.
man. But yeah. So at this point, you know, I'm in the get the fuck out of here mood, right? Yeah. And she's like, "No, you're not leaving yet. I have a
What?
surprise for you."
What were you thinking at that point?
I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die or something, because she's like,
She's probably got a
huge.
machete.
Yeah. And so
She's about to smother you with her love.
yeah, so I stand up, and she trots her big booty over to me and throws me back down on the couch and hops on top. And I thought I was literally going to die when I felt that feeling. It was literally like a semi-truck hitting you in the gut. Like,
Plowing through a line of cars.
yeah, and like,
And she must have been big because Reed's not that small himself.
yeah, I'm a big dude, you know? And she
But
like,
she was bigger.
yeah, like, it was crazy. So anyway,
It's when
I'm like,
big meets
and
bigger.
I'm like, "Can you please get off of me? I gotta leave." And she's like, "No, we're not finished yet." So that's when I knew this was gonna be a problem.
Oh, that was
That-
enriching, enlightening,
Yeah. So
Tear-jerking.
motivational.
You know, I'm about to
and
cry.
you know, I've got a pretty small penis. I'll admit it. You know, I'm in the 4-inch
That is
gang.
extremely true.
So,
You're not in the 4-inch gang.
4-inch gang.
No, you're not.
You're not there yet.
I'm working on the procedures, guys. Give me a little slack,
Okay.
okay? The enlargement process takes time. Okay.
Hey, I saw an ad for a couple pills that you grow 6 inches in 2 weeks.
I'm talking about 9 inches on my side right here, boys.
Yeah. Well, if you want to hit up Big Ash, email the Stay in Podcast at gmail.com.
The Stain Podcast at gmail.com.
But anyway,
And also we're available
so,
on Spotify and
you
Google
know,
Podcasts.
with my
And
little
Apple Podcasts.
Baby.
my little wee wee over here.
Yeah.
She had so many fat rolls down there, I couldn't even find her.
So you were
her
looking.
sweet spot.
You didn't find
you
the
were
gate.
looking?
No, she was looking to find me.
Your trek through the stars to find the Stargate was unsuccessful.
Correct.
You couldn't find her, and she
Um,
couldn't find you.
Apollo 16
Yeah.
had to
So
turn
after
around.
about 2 minutes of trying, she was trying to
Houston,
make
we
that work.
have a problem.
the space shuttle couldn't land.
Docking
We're
procedure.
still orbiting, sir. No signs of life.
I bet there was plenty of life down in her orbital zone.
Oh man, my lord. But anyway,
Wow.
yeah. So definitely not consensual there. So after
Would you
about,
say you got attacked, or are you just gonna write that off as an experience that you learned from?
I definitely learned from that experience. No offense to Tinder, if you want to sponsor the podcast, that'd be dope. But
You
I
kinda-
don't use it anymore.
Tinder, you kind of owe it to Reed right now.
yeah, you
So
know,
you set him up. You
toss
catfish
me
him.
a couple.
You
grand.
scarred him.
That'd be
You-
dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
toss him the bag, bro.
So
Come on.
yeah.
Come on now.
That was my experience. I don't know about you guys, but
I've only had some bomb stuff, dude. You know, like I don't mess around in that department. I make sure it's fully vented. I hire PIs on all the girls that I'm interested in. So I know the ins and outs of their life. I know what kind of car their parents are driving. I know their social security numbers before they even know my name.
bro, you might want to be careful. You might catch a case.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as long as you're under, secretive about it. I mean,
Don't get caught.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong until you get
you
caught.
don't get caught. It never happened.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
like my mom always told me, if you're going to lie, lie well. You know?
Yeah.
They don't get
Amen.
caught.
Your mother is a good woman.
She was a smart woman. But
God rest her soul.
she's still alive.
I hope she's doing well in the better place.
Yeah.
She's still alive. At least I think.
When's the last time you were home?
Yeah.
Week.
Well,
A lot can happen in a week.
Cardiac arrest. Yeah.
cancer stage 4.
Yeah. It's a tricky process navigating relationships. I mean, like we're young, right? We're young dudes.
Yeah.
So what's the point of having like a set in stone relationship at this age?
That
Taxes.
is a very good question.
Just kidding.
to get-
Absolutely nothing.
We could dive into this.
So I got a friend, right?
Okay.
No names here. He goes by Nano Sarge on the old. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who we're
You know what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about?
No.
Big man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking
yeah, I think
about.
I know who you're talking about
Mr.
now.
JB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big JB.
AJB.
So he has this little speech he gives
He-
about women in marriage. That, oh goodness.
He's a sage.
Yeah, you'll take about 3 hours of your time, and he won't speak for 6 days afterwards. It tires him out so much.
Wow.
A lot
But
of
it's like
knowledge.
he's speaking straight from God.
Yeah.
We gotta have him on here sometime to tell you the ins and outs of womanhood and why it's
that
a
would
scam.
be-
I
That
mean,
would be
so
good.
yeah. Essentially, what he said. If we could wrap it up, we gotta have him on here though.
Yeah, we do.
But essentially, his big thing, if he was gonna be like a speaker, he'd say marriage is a scam because they only marry you. He said there's two things they marry you for: your dick and your pocketbook.
Okay.
Okay.
If you don't have a good D, they'll marry you for the money. If you don't have a good money, they'll marry you for the D. And he said both those things run out after time.
That's true.
I've
So-
heard all women want is a 6-pack and a pound. 6-pack of abs and a pound of dick.
That's true.
That is some
So,
spiritual stuff.
I mean, look at what happened with Jeff Bezos, guys.
That's
oh,
true.
don't even get me started. What's his wifey's name?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't
Google
know.
that.
I don't know the ins and outs of that.
I say we do a
I mean,
Mackenzie Bezos. What the heck?
I
Okay,
think that's his daughter.
no, it's Mackenzie.
Oh, it is?
Hopefully. We should write a diss track on her.
I'd hop
I mean,
on that.
she scored a huge load of money.
Okay, actually, I can respect her move. 100%.
I
you
mean,
know.
yeah.
I mean, but like,
I
I
mean,
feel bad for Jeff.
morally as well. It was a conflicted situation.
I mean, it
with
seems
what
like it was
happened.
mutual.
Not on Mackenzie's side though. She had no idea what was happening.
What do you mean? I guess
Jeff's wife. It was not mutual there.
Why?
She didn't know that he was sleeping around.
Oh, he was sleeping around?
Okay, tell us the story. I didn't know about
What's
this.
the
Oh,
scoop?
you didn't know about that?
I have no idea what's going on here. All I
don't-
know is they're getting divorced.
If
I thought it was just mutual and like she was like, I'm going to take a big paycheck out of this boy's pocket.
It's way deeper than that. It's not like they just decide to split ways. You can look up. I don't know what the girl's name he was sleeping with, but she has a husband as well, and now they are getting a divorce as well.
Oh, boy.
So
I did hear about that. She had like a girlfriend.
yeah, they were like dating.
I mean, don't we
and,
all?
and
Yeah.
apparently they
Backburners.
So I don't know the news outlet. I don't know like a lot of the specifics.
Like you don't know much about that.
But I will say that apparently they got a hold of some pictures that were sent between the two via text message.
Oh,
They're spicy.
Yeah, and they threatened to
sultry.
release them to the public unless Jeff paid him. And he wasn't going to be bribed, so he was like, no, I'm not paying you anything. And then they released him. And that's when everything went down. So,
Wow.
yeah.
But
Did you see those photos?
no, I didn't look them up. You can see if you can find them. But something that's interesting, just to run some numbers. So Jeff Bezos was the richest man in the world, right?
by far, 150 billion.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, yeah, the wealthiest man who has like registerable.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Um,
like
The
oil
Saudi
princes,
princes.
Yeah.
They probably got. I bet they got $1 trillion.
But anyway,
You think
even-
$1 trillion?
even
Oh,
with
yeah.
it, even with his money being halved, he's still the third richest person in the world.
Well, it says right here, he's net worth of 2019, $134.8 billion. USD.
I read something where it was.
He's 5'7". He's short.
I thought I read 160 billion, but maybe I'm tripping.
It's
It's a lot.
I mean, honestly, it depends on when the stocks go up for Amazon. You know,
Wait, what?
because he has so many shares in Amazon stock.
Did you know that he only owns 16% of Amazon? And
Really?
he still has that much money.
How much is Amazon worth?
Look it up.
Does he have the highest majority share?
Yeah.
Oh, so Amazon's just split up that much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's doinkers, bro.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So it was an ugly situation for
I mean,
sure.
So here's the thing. Here's a question for you guys. Are you guys ever gonna get married?
Probably.
When I find
That doesn't sound convincing. I mean, maybe. I mean, if she's rich.
I mean, if I can be a little sugar daddy.
How about you, Reed?
when I find true love and when she is just
That's bullshit.
the one, then I'll get married.
That's a load of horseshit there, pal. You know,
We
there's-
know your past.
Yeah.
There's no
I have no-
such thing
I-
as
I-
true
I
What
love.
was that
honestly
Tinder
have-
girl's name?
I have honestly no clue if I'll get married. After past experiences with the female gender. No offense or anything. I'm not
you don't,
firing
you
shots.
don't gotta stick to the female
Yeah,
gender,
you
man.
can move on, man.
You know, we're
There's
both
the
here
next
waiting
level.
for a
Yeah.
lover. Well, Asher's actually the only gay one in this studio right now.
Yeah, I will have to.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Asher, you are. I see you checking me out.
Okay, wait, hold
Once in
on.
a
Something just
while.
popped up on Google News feed. Why I hate the Oscars.
What does it say?
15 facts about the Oscars that will make you hate the Oscars.
Okay.
Just start with number one.
Yeah, let's go
let's
through
go
this.
through this.
Hold on. Google is slow today. Google is shutting down.
I think it's your laptop, actually. What is
No.
that? 36-year-old Chromebook. Ooh, is that the Supreme branded?
Yeah, it's the
Where?
Supreme. All right, number one. Female directors get no love.
Yeah,
In the
none.
entire history of the Academy Awards, only 3 female directors have been nominated.
You know what that makes me believe?
What?
Maybe there just haven't been a lot of good movies made by women.
That could be a...
That's
But no,
no.
we're sexist.
Number 2, the application process is shitty and awful.
Well-
you apply for one? I didn't know you applied. For
Hey,
one.
because we can
You should
submit Reed's
apply.
porno. So best screen picture goes to Reed Strom
Best
for,
movie production.
for Wendy Cindy. Wendy
Yes.
Cindy 3D POV.
VR. Wait, like what? What do you do on your application?
In order to have your film nominated for an Oscar, it has to meet a long stringent list of rules. Some of them are that your film must be at least 40 minutes long. You got that.
Yeah, I got that.
You last
Be
that
a
long.
35 millimeter or 70 millimeter film, and
Oh,
a whole other
I thought-
bunch of technical shit neither you or I give a fuck about.
Wow.
You can read the rest of them here. Jeez, this guy was going. He really hates.
I mean,
Oh wait, it's on Bro Bible, so we can get behind this.
Bro Bible.
Yeah.
Okay, I do respect Bro Bible.
Number 3, foreign films kind of get screwed. Well, yeah,
No one likes
because it's
foreign
in the stinking
films.
U.S.
Oh.
United States. If you're not speaking English, you're like Go to the Oscars over in Japan or whatever the heck.
Yeah.
Like,
you-
like when I go on Netflix and, you know, I'm trying to find something good to watch, and I see, like, this really cool, like, banner for a good movie or something, and then I
like
click
the description
on it.
checks out, like it's good.
Yeah, and then I click on it, and I'm thinking, wow, this is going to be a great movie, good story, good plot, and then it's just all in a fucking another language I don't
the hip
fucking
jab
understand.
boobah.
So, like,
Reap passes out when his brain has to hear
Yeah,
that.
so-
He starts steaming, working too hard.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
my god!
So I
That's
immediately
another
click
language.
off. That's not my thing, you know?
Get out of here.
Most people speak English, so, like,
The worst. Okay, the
American
worst
films are
Netflix
best.
thing is when you're like, it's originally filmed in another language, and it has like the little like audio translated like thing where like you can hear like it's all the words are translated in English, but it's so off sync that the lips are moving and
yeah,
they just hear like the English audio like
Yeah, I've
taped
seen
over.
that.
Have you watched the show Dark on Netflix?
No.
It did that. It was from a German to English.
Okay.
It was actually really good.
Yeah?
I watched the whole
Did
thing.
they do it well?
I mean, it was as good as you can do it, but I liked it a lot. It was good.
Huh.
Huh.
I might have to check it out.
I think it was dark. Yeah, it was like time travel and stuff. It was cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Seat filling is a great gig if you can get it. The Academy Awards show has about 3,000 seats that could be on camera at any time. They don't care if Kevin Spacey has to take a shit. They don't want to miss his seat looking empty during those pre-commercial camera sweeps. That's where the seat fillers come in. Their entire job is to make the theater look full in case the camera is watching. And for this most difficult task, seat fillers are paid $125 an hour.
Wow.
That's a good gig. That's like doctor pay.
How long are they there, though?
It's like I think the Oscars are like what, 2 hours?
Well, it
So
sounds
some-
like when some. Where are they?
They quick put like some random.
Yeah.
dude
Yeah.
in there.
That's interesting.
They're probably only there. What? Who knows?
Yeah. Well, never gonna win. Kevin O'Connell is a film sound recording mixer. He's received 20 Oscar nominations for his work, but has never won. That sucks.
Maybe he's
That's
just
rough.
not quite.
You think a
good enough.
large contingent of those 5,000 voters would smile down on him and hook him up, but at this point, they are probably all in on the jokes. Congrats, Kevin.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, I feel
we
for you,
feel
man.
for you.
This
Yeah.
is BS.
Everyone vote Kevin.
Vote Kevin.
I bet he's not
People
nominated.
vote for Oscars, or do like the people?
Oh,
How
there's
does that work?
there's
I
one
don't-
that
I have
says
no idea.
how the voting works. Let me find it.
Because like
We should have Kevin on the podcast. He can talk about his feelings about it. 'Cause
He
he
can
must
open
be
up.
bummed out, you know?
I'd be bummed out.
Yeah. 20 times? Eesh.
It's
That'd be
sad. Leonardo DiCaprio or whatever, he got nominated. You ever win one?
Yeah, he won.
He must have.
No, yeah, you won. What's that movie? The Revenant.
Oh, yeah, I was sick.
That was
mean-
a good movie.
It was worth it. It was a good movie. All right,
I
who's
watched
voting
it.
anyway? Here's how the voting works. There are more than 5,000 voting members at the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. About 1,000 are actors. So if you're an actor, 4,000 members that don't act are voting on your performance. Likewise, if you are, say, a sound engineer, there are probably about 5,000 people who don't do your job voting on how well you do it. Makes winning that much more sweet, huh? I feel like I'm reading really bad because I snorted cocaine off an ass last night.
Yeah.
Still feeling it?
Last night was rough. I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
honest, boys.
we all have rough nights.
Yeah, but last night I thought it was gonna be a good night. You know,
Yeah.
started out good. Like started with some just smoking good sex. You know.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
We can dive into this.
All right, so you know when you're really getting into something,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like
Like sex
it just
specifically? or-
feels good,
Like, by diving in, do you mean diving in?
like diving in,
Okay, okay.
like little Timmy's going in deep.
Yeah.
the,
train in
the,
the tunnel.
ding ding, right?
Yeah, but then you just get way too fucked up, way too fast, so you can't enjoy it.
Wait, so you snorted coke off her ass?
Something like that.
You just don't remember that, do you?
When something like that happens,
Just how
you
it
don't remember
goes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. What can
But
you
the
do?
thing that always brings me on the rebound, man, is nicotine.
Okay.
It's the thing that always heals me up.
Turns you around.
Yeah.
Patches my scars.
That's
You know?
understandable.
Yeah, it is.
A
But
good solve for a lot of problems.
Shut up.
we gotta get our first guest on here. Who's it gonna be?
So I think JB.
Big
Nano.
JB.
Nano Sarge?
Okay, you guys, you got to be ready for JB. Oh man.
He's gonna light your world on fire.
He's gonna teach you a lot of things that you've never heard before.
J the motherfucking B.
You ever had opioids?
Me?
No.
Yeah, neither have I. But okay, so my dad, he got surgery on his finger, right?
Yeah.
And he got like opioids, right?
Yep.
'Cause- and he had to stop taking them because he would like get loopy and just like he'd get like high off them, and he took how much he was supposed to take and everything.
Wow.
Jeez.
Did he enjoy it?
No, he tried driving with it, and he said felt dangerous.
My dad had cancer, and he got his like medical marijuana card,
Yeah.
and he could get medical marijuana. And like right when he got it, like random people would hit him up and say like start like asking him questions like if you could plug them basically. Because like there's like you can look at who has medical marijuana cards in like your state.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
it's like I don't know why they do that, why they make it open source like that. But it was
Probably
interesting.
Weird.
Yeah. It was interesting though.
Wait, who makes it open source? Hospital or what?
Yeah, like you can pay to get anybody's health records or any of their bank account information.
I don't know if that's
You can
true.
look it up.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
I've gotten your bank account information.
Pay to get people's.
Yeah, you can.
From where? Like
It's
hackers?
like peoplesearch.com. Yeah.
Okay.
Called the dark web.
So it's
Well,
okay.
That is a scary place.
But if you think about it, like if you just have like a bot that goes around trolling everybody who has medical marijuana cards and hitting them up and saying, "Hey, we'll give you like 10 grand, 5 grand, 15 grand, whatever," and just to get a marijuana, they're gonna do that. That's like legal, like scotch-free marijuana that they can just dish out.
Yeah, it's got no trace behind it.
Yeah.
Except for the person dealing it out has to get a bunch of it.
Say he's smoking a lot. He's
Having a
smoking.
lot of pain, man.
It's been a rough couple days. Man needs to smoke.
Yeah. I like this. I'm looking at the qualifying conditions to get a medical marijuana card in Minnesota.
Is it hard?
Chronic/intractable pain
I have chronic pain.
from your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you back in a
Little jail cell incident.
Fed.
But
PTSD, autism, read.
Yeah.
Obstructive.
hey, that's not something to joke about.
It's
man.
not. I'm sorry, guys. I've,
Even though
never
it's
mind.
true.
You do have autism.
Obstructive.
You
sleep
can
apnea.
joke around. Especially when you know someone who has it.
Yeah.
Read.
Well,
Oh,
it's
you can't smoke it though. You can only take it in a
edibles.
like a pill,
Yeah.
cream, or vaporized.
What's
An oil concentrate.
Ooh.
what's better, taking edibles or smoking it?
I have no idea. Probably.
Edibles get you going a lot faster.
Yeah, they're like they hit you harder, faster.
Yeah.
Well, they hit you slower, but a lot harder.
I mean, it depends on what type of edible you're taking, too. What?
Yes.
Because, like, you can get some with, like, low THC and you can get some with crazy amounts of THC.
But there is something about just being like, yeah, I'm gonna sit back and smoke a doink with my bros, you know?
Yeah. Or you can say, I'm going to go back and chew a gummy with my boys.
That's true. But there's something less, I don't know, something less there about
Yeah,
that.
you're gay. Never mind.
Okay.
Forget about you.
Fuck you.
You
Bitch.
suck. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh. Back on this whole cheating thing,
Okay.
Jordan Woods.
Okay, yeah.
Looping back around.
Closing it up.
What is, like, wrong with cheating?
Trust. I don't know. Like, that's the thing. If you have an open relationship, nothing.
Yeah.
If you're like
Like-
honest about, like, if you're both okay with it, it's fine. But if one person doesn't want to happen, the other does it. That just I think that's the only.
I don't think you should play with people's hearts like that.
I mean, all right. Here's the thing.
Dude, I play with your emotions all the time.
Okay, that's different. That's different.
I mean, but, all right. Here's
We're
the
not
thing.
talking about that right now.
Here's the thing, boys. So, as a society, we've like back in the day, they were very like conservative and like hardcore on this stuff, and it was more of like a underlying like this is you just don't cheat because that's the rule, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But we've moved on. We've kind of like thrown lots of those things out the window. So why have we thrown this out the window yet?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like I don't know if you guys know anything about kind of the slut shaming movement and all of that stuff. Where
No, what's that?
like even like 5 years ago or whatever, being a slut or whatever, quote unquote, would be like such a bad thing to be called and stuff. And now there's kind of like being a movement where slut shaming is bad and like
it's okay to be a slut.
yeah, like people are
Period.
saying if you're happy, you can live your life. You know, like if you want to sleep around 80 times a week and do that, as long as you're happy, like you shouldn't be fulfilled by that. That shouldn't be like your purpose in life or whatever, because that's unhealthy. But people
Okay, I'm calling that out right off the bat because there's a point that as a like society we should say, hey, this is unhealthy. You could easily get injured or sick.
I don't care. I think people should do whatever they want, no judgment. I mean, let's say
you should just say like
no.
What'd you just do? Rub your tits on your mic?
No, if you're some like
Freaking
if you're
pedo.
some like girl or guy or whatever who like wants to sleep around with a bunch, like good for you, but you should at least like partners about it. Like say, hey, last week
I'm not
18
looking
different people,
Yeah,
and
I'm not looking for.
I have these
relationship.
STDs.
Yeah,
That's gross.
Like yeah, if
I wouldn't
you're
do that.
Yeah, you should be open with your partners about past.
So you guys,
Yeah, but no
you
one's
guys
gonna
agree.
do that.
So you guys think
Yeah, whatever. Do what you want, bro.
you guys think being a slut is okay? So you're kind
No.
of saying
I think slut's a mean word.
all right.
I don't think it's okay.
Nah,
So
read your
okay,
fucking slut.
I don't think being a player is all right.
I'm just kidding.
Here's the thing. I think
you hurt
What-
my feelings.
What, do you want to be a slut? Would you like that title?
Only with you.
Okay.
the limit is 3 sexual partners.
That's a limit. At one time or like throughout your whole life?
Either.
This is both.
Yeah,
3
whatever
times 3,
works.
that's 9.
Both.
But at one time, like I got Jerry, then I got Timmy, then I got Philly. You know.
Okay.
Oh, Philly.
Jerry. I met Jerry and not Timmy or Philly though.
I know Philly. He's got a big willy.
Philly with the big willy.
Yeah.
Okay, shut up.
All right. Well,
But I think our society's moving in a way where like we gotta like either you gotta be offended at something, you gotta be a part of something, you gotta be like in some kind of clique, you gotta be in
Yeah.
some kind of group.
yeah.
That if you aren't in one, you gotta create one.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right.
And everyone's getting soft as well. Everyone's offended at the stupidest
Everyone's so
little
damn
shit.
soft.
I
these
hate
days.
these softies. All they do is just rub me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Did you hear about? All right, this is fun. All right, this isn't funny,
Okay.
but it's fun.
It's gonna be funny. I know it is.
Okay, so
All right.
there's this gay girl
Okay.
who like she like
It's already funny.
all right, so like she was so upset that she wasn't getting like picked on at like school or like getting called out or like
She
had
was
a-
upset that she wasn't or was?
yes.
Because she's like, I'm gay, and everyone's just like,
Yeah, so she
okay.
faked a hate crime. She cut herself. She like smashed herself into the pavement and stuff, and then like she sent hate mail to herself, and like she did it all in one night. So it was premeditated. She sent the hate mail to herself. Then one night she got her face smashed in, like smashed her own face in, cut herself up, whatever. And then she walked over to like somebody's house, and they're like, "Oh my God, who did this to you?" Police investigate it. She did it to her own self.
Okay, that is extremely hilarious.
That's
Like, why would you do that?
so
because
stupid.
she just wants to have attention. That's all attention.
Yeah.
Attention whores.
Okay, what's worth?
Irk
a
me.
slut or an attention slut?
Attention slut.
Amen, brothers.
100%.
That's a God-given truth right there. It's just one of those things where it's crazy. You gotta. It is. You gotta. I don't know. Find your own thing, and if something happens to you, yeah, talk about it, right? But like, don't create fake shit to happen in your life.
Well, that's like that other guy, the guy from Empire.
Jussie Smollett. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So all these now, like, people are like, local towns are like sending out all their like information on all these like faked hate crimes. And it's like you're detracting from like the real hate crimes, you know? But it's like whatever.
Yeah.
So selfish.
Who the heck cares?
I
Yeah.
don't.
I don't care.
I gotta
Whatever.
take a shit.
Me too. Really bad.
I'll join you guys on that.
Let's go
I'm
do it.
turtling right now.
All right. Thank you
All
guys
right.
for listening to our podcast today. And remember, you can check us out on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Tell your friends and,
Yeah, all that jazz.
Spread the word, boys. We're the number one, or hopefully going to be the number one.
we are
podcast.
the number one. Okay, if you're
Yeah,
listening to
if
us,
you look
we
it up,
are number
if you
one.
look it up, you can look it up and say, like, look up the stand. It'll be number one podcast.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
Peace out, boys.
Bye.
We'll see you in the next one.